Cause wait a goddamn minute. Why am I so late to the party? Why didn't I know about Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa, and Teyana Taylor? Baby, what? Oh, you're gonna love me. That shit looks so divine. It's almost look like they was made for each other. Them motherfucking pictures look like they supposed to be in an art museum. Like, that shit looks so fucking French kid. I am here for it. I am here for it. That gotta be the reason why Lori was like, nah, I'm cool on him. Because you know Lori is not turning down no new bait, baby. She would have ate it up real quick. Oh, I'm just here for it. They look so damn good together. Like, what?
Just when it seemed like the love triangle drama between Teyana Taylor, Iman Shumpert, and Aaron had died down, Teyana dropped a bombshell that reignited everything with explosive force. No cryptic captions, no blurry paparazzi shots. This time, she came out strong and proud. Teyana went fully public with Aaron in a way that left fans stunned, confused, and utterly captivated. Her post wasn't just a soft launch. It was a statement, a powerful declaration of her moving on and doing it on her own terms. The carousel of pictures she shared was filled with intimate moments, cozy cuddles, tender looks, and one striking photo where Aaron is kissing her on the cheek while she beams like someone who has finally stepped into the light. But what truly set the internet ablaze was the caption, "Love doesn't wait for permission." 5 words that sounded both romantic and defiant. 5 words that hit like a slap to those still rooting for reconciliation between her and Iman. The chemistry in those photos is undeniable. Teyana's body language, the way she leans into Aaron, and that unmistakable sparkle in her eyes all tell a story. She's not hiding. She's not uncertain. She's in a place of clarity, and she's choosing joy, even if it shocks the world. The internet didn't take long to catch on. Immediately, fans began dissecting every inch of the post. Supporters flooded the comments with heart emojis, affirmations, and messages cheering her on. Yet others weren't so quick to celebrate. The timing, for one, felt like a punch in the gut for many, especially when rumors had been swirling for months about her and Iman possibly trying to work things out. Then came the real twist. In an almost surreal moment, a fan spotted Iman Shumpert in the exact same vicinity where Teyana and Aaron were supposedly hanging out. Even more bizarre? He was caught on camera looking at the very post that Teyana had just uploaded. And the "yo" expression on his face? It told a whole story without a single word being spoken. In the blurry but clear enough photo, Iman is seen staring at his phone with an intense, unreadable expression, somewhere between hurt, disbelief, and deep contemplation. That image, once leaked, was like adding gasoline to an already raging fire. Social media platforms lit up with reactions. People zoomed in, analyzed his facial tension, and speculated wildly about what was going through his mind. The reactions were swift and varied. Some fans said he looked betrayed, as if he had just watched a version of his past being erased in real time. Others argued that he might have already known, and this post simply made it official. Regardless of where people stood, one thing was certain: that photo hit hard. The memes started almost instantly. Twitter turned into a frenzy of speculation. Hashtags like Team Teyana, IManWatch, and Aaron confirmed began trending in a matter of minutes. People picked sides, and the discourse became intense. Instagram stories were flooded with reaction reposts. Some influencers voiced support for Teyana, praising her bravery, while others posted subtle messages about loyalty and timing that were clearly shaded. TikTok creators wasted no time. Within hours, the app was filled with reaction videos, lip-sync interpretations of what Iman might be thinking, and commentary that ranged from humorous to emotional. Some stitched together clips from old interviews of Teyana and Iman and contrasted them with Aaron's new photos. Others reenacted the supposed moment Iman saw the post, playing dramatic music and fake cries in the background. Meanwhile, Reddit threads were filling up fast. Users dug deep into the timeline of Teyana and Aaron's rumored relationship. Some pointed out clues from past interviews, while others claimed Teyana had been slowly prepping the public for this. Reveal through vague Instagram captions and subtle fashion hints. Comment sections across platforms echoed the same sentiment. Iman looked like he got hit by a truck. Now all eyes are on him. The world isn't waiting for another post from Teyana or even a public message from Aaron. They're waiting to see how Iman responds. Will it be a subtle shade, a full emotional statement, or will he stay silent and take the high road? Speculations are everywhere. Some think he'll drop a cryptic post about betrayal or growth, maybe even a moody gym selfie with a one-word caption like resilience. Others believe he might let this moment pass, refusing to give it any more oxygen. But the intensity of that leaked photo suggests something deeper, like he was caught off guard, like he never thought she would go public like this, especially not so soon. His fans are demanding a response. They want to know his side, his truth, and they want it now. But what if he's planning something bigger? What if he's holding on to receipts, waiting for the right moment to set the record straight? That's where the theories start piling in. One theory floating around is that this reveal was not spontaneous at all, that Teyana had been carefully laying the groundwork for weeks, if not months. Between cryptic posts about growth, independence, and self-love, fans now think she was dropping breadcrumbs all along. Another theory suggests that this was a calculated move for revenge, that Teyana had been harboring hurt and betrayal from her marriage to Iman, and going public with Aaron was her way of taking back power. There's more to this story than just romance. There's branding, strategy, and perhaps even a subtle game of reinvention happening behind the scenes. Aaron isn't simply showing up in Teyana's life as a romantic partner. To some fans and observers, he appears to be part of a calculated next step. With his rising star power, clean public image, and growing popularity, the alignment between him and Teyana feels intentional. In an era where public perception can make or break careers, especially in the entertainment industry, every relationship, particularly one in the spotlight, can carry a double meaning. For Teyana, who has always been seen as stylish, edgy, and multi-talented, attaching herself to someone with fresh appeal and a less complicated public past could serve as both a personal choice and a branding opportunity. It's not just about love. It feels like a rebrand in motion. This pairing might be about crafting a new narrative, one that is more controlled, more aspirational, and perhaps more commercially viable. It's the kind of strategic coupling we've seen before in the celebrity world, where love and business are intertwined so tightly, it's difficult to tell where one ends and the other begins. And for someone like Teyana, who knows the entertainment world inside out, none of this would be accidental. The timing, the social media posts, the soft reveals, each move adds another brushstroke to this evolving image. It's polished, calculated, and intriguing enough to keep fans watching. But even while the spotlight shines on this new duo, the shadow of Iman still lingers. While he's not actively speaking out or throwing shots publicly, there's a quiet tension surrounding him. Some speculate that he may be holding on to receipts, DMs, screenshots, voice notes, that could completely change the tone of this narrative if released. The internet is always primed for the next dramatic twist, and if Iman chooses to engage, it could spark a digital back and forth that turns personal matters into viral content. These days, a breakup doesn't just dissolve behind closed doors. It unravels in real time on social media, podcast interviews, and YouTube sit-downs. In that context, this entire situation takes on a different tone. It stops being a simple relationship timeline and starts to look more like a multi-platform saga. Fans, followers, and even industry insiders are already envisioning how this love triangle could unfold across entertainment channels. Whether it's exclusive interviews, podcast confessions, or social media statements, there's potential for all sides to tell their version of the truth. And in doing so, they don't just clear the air, they generate content, clicks, and conversation. With the right rollout, this could become one of the most discussed celebrity dramas of the year. It has all the elements: love, betrayal, reinvention, mystery, and a strong cast of public figures with fan bases willing to ride the wave. Now comes the big question. What's next for Teyana and Aaron? Will they lean into the narrative and continue sharing moments from their life together? So far, the teasers have been subtle, just enough to stir the pot without giving away the whole story. But as the public interest grows, so does the pressure. Fans are already speculating about upcoming appearances, wondering if the couple will choose to make their debut on a red carpet somewhere, dressed in coordinated looks, ready to pose for the cameras and address the elephant in the room. Such a move would be bold, signaling not just confidence in the relationship, but a willingness to confront the noise head-on. It would be a statement. This isn't just a fling or a phase, it's something serious, something brandable. And if they do go that route, It's only a matter of time before brands take notice. In today's market, where couple branding is a lucrative niche, a well-positioned duo like Teyana and Aaron could open doors to endorsements, campaign deals, and even collaborative features in major magazines. Whether it's fashion, lifestyle, or entertainment, the synergy between their images could attract serious business. But none of this comes without risk. Public relationships, especially ones that emerge amid breakup rumors and unresolved histories, face intense scrutiny. Every gesture, post, or public citing becomes data for online analysts and fans. The relationship, no matter how genuine, must now exist under a microscope. The pressure to present a united front, maintain chemistry, and handle controversy with grace can take its toll. And then there's Iman, still very much a part of the conversation. As long as his voice remains unheard, speculation will continue to swirl. The narrative isn't complete without him, and whether he chooses silence or a carefully timed reveal, his presence keeps the situation from fully settling. That uncertainty alone keeps fans guessing and gossip swirling. So, the future for Teyana and Aaron hangs in the balance. Will they double down and grow into the power couple everyone's watching? Or will the intensity of the spotlight push them toward more privacy? Either way, their next moves will say a lot about their intentions, their resilience, and their understanding of the game they're now part of. Because in the world of modern celebrity, love isn't just personal anymore. It's strategic, it's visible, and above all, it's entertainment. Right now, Teyana has made her move, loud and clear. Aaron is officially on the main stage, but Iman's reaction, that chilling, raw moment caught in one leaked photo, has become the pulse of this entire drama. He's the wild card, the variable that could tip the scale in any direction. So as the dust settles, everyone is asking, what happens next? Will this love triangle quietly fade into the background, or are we just getting started? One thing is for sure, this isn't just gossip. This is modern celebrity history unfolding in real time. And now, it's your turn. What do you think about Teyana going public with Aaron like this? Was it bold and brave, or was the timing too harsh? Is Aaron truly her next great love, or just a distraction from the past? And Iman's reaction? Was he blindsided, or was this part of a bigger game he's playing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Whether you're Team Teyana, Team Iman, or just here for the chaos, this story is far from over. Hit that like button if this drama had your jaw on the floor. Subscribe for more updates, because if you think this was the climax, think again. The next twist could be even messier, juicier, and more unbelievable than anything we've seen so far.